Peace, love, energy, and life, family. Peace, peace, peace. All right. Derek Color. Derek fucking Color. Color. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, brother. But no hard feelings, no animosity, you know. It's just that, buddy, you gotta do your research. First of all, I know that you're not clearly inner or understanding what's going on around you because first of all, you're still calling yourself black. Knowing the etymology of the words, just study etymology, study the law, study the legalese and the meanings of the words. Study. Go research what the law meaning, the legalese and etymology of the word black is. It's false entity, false property. So why are you still calling yourself black? Okay? And another thing, 90% of the so-called slaves were indigenous aborigines. They were Indians. They were us, you know? Melanated, copper tones. We weren't black. We're not black. Stop calling yourself black. You're going by their jurisdiction. They care like you're calling yourself false entity, false property. We are indigenous to this land. We're attached to this land. We've been here for hundreds of thousands of years. Yes, the late 1400s, early 1500s, the Europeans worked with the Asiatics, the Afghanis, and the African Moors to help come over and colonize our land. But they're colonizing. They didn't colonize it yet, because we're still here. They try to lie and say the natives are the Indians and they're killing them all off. No, we are the indigenous people of this land. So stop thinking you're from Africa. There's no proof that we came from Africa. There's only lies that say you're from Africa. You go to Africa yourself, they'll tell you there's no slave ports here that built slave ships to go to Africa. We built a couple of boats for trades and bargains, and sometimes they did human trafficking till this day, which they do. You know, slavery was just a name they made up. You know, human trafficking was the real word for it. They named it slavery so they won't tell you, oh, we human trafficked just Indians. We murdered and genocided Indians. Till this day, they're still genociding us. Still paper genociding us, calling something we're not. And you're still going by that logic. There's no proof we came from Africa, buddy. Yes, there's some people in America that came from Africa. The true African Americans are Europeans. They are Americans that came from Africa. We have always been here for hundreds of thousands of years, brother. We're the Olmecs, the Aztecs, the Incas, and that. But before we was the Olmecs and the Aztecs and the Incas, we were the Atlanteans. And before we was Atlanteans, we were just energy, love, and light, buddy. We was part of the cosmos with God, with Mother, the Creator. All right, God is in no sky daddy. And just whenever you get a chance, just look up in the archive, do your genealogy, buddy. The female lineage. They try to push a patriarch and try to say, oh, your name got to go to the male name. You got to get the male last name. Your lineage comes from the man of the house. No, it does not come from the woman. The woman is the creator of life. Every living entity on this planet was created by a feminine energy. Ain't no man break his rib to create woman. That's pushing homosexuality, pushing the patriarch. You feel me? Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Where's the mother? Where's the sister? Where's the auntie? Where's the women? What the Muslims do over there? Oh, you can have as many wives you want, but they got to cover up. But your nasty ass ain't got to bathe. All you got to do is throw some oil on and bathe that night of Ramadan. Like, come on now. Like, y'all got to see, understand the Nation of Islam was created from not only the Vatican, but the Knights Templars and the Klan, the KKK. The Quran was also started with a K. It was from the Ku Klux Klan. Like, that's why the Nation of Islam is trying to push a race war. If you're so hooked on Africa, go back to Africa. Go to Africa. If you're from Africa, they would have been had ships for you. They'd have been had passports. They would have had free tickets for you to go back to Africa. But you're not from Africa. You keep thinking you're a citizen. You keep thinking you're a foreigner on your own land. You think you're an immigrant on your own land. That's why the government, they fucking you. They're fucking you. With no Vaseline. Excuse my French. They have you think you're something you're not on your own land, and they're basically stepping into your house, telling you what's going to go, what it is and what it's not, and you're allowing them. You're listening to this out of Africa narrative. We didn't come from Africa. There's different species of Negroids on this whole planet. The indigenous people on every part of this planet were dark-skinned, melanated people. All life didn't start in Africa. That's something they're lying about, so they can make you think you're from Africa. That's how they calling out other lands. They couldn't beat us in war, so they had to beat us psychologically. So let's say they're from somewhere than that. Who's the closest complexion to them? Them fucking Africans. Well, let's just say they're African. All black people came from Africa. And you idiots believe that till this motherfucking day. I'm sorry for the language, but hey, it's 2020. Damn 19. It's 2020. Y'all still think y'all from Africa? Y'all forgot what grandma told you? Y'all really forgot what grandma told you? It can't be that. It can't be that. It cannot. Y'all can't be that naive. We knew from the jump school was indoctrinated. You knew from the jump school was telling lies. We've always been here, and there's proof of it. There's proof. There's pictures. There's articles. Like, dude, you're talking all this. Look at my page. Look at my channels. I show you. I go to the Library of Congress. I go to the archive. I showed you the documents. I go to the other places. I showed you. But you're still on my page talking about show me the proof. Brother, you're not even looking. You want somebody to hand it to you. That's not how life works, buddy. You got to do the diligence. You got to do your due diligence. You got to take the footsteps. You got to walk. You got to do your research. You keep on hiring fucking lawyers to fuck you over when you can govern yourself. All you do is study law. Do you even study? Do you even research? Or do you just go off what you learned in school? Why do you stop? Why? So, with that said, brother, it's nothing but peace and love. I ain't got no animosity against you, know. Name calling. Yeah, you call me a few names. Yeah, but hey, that's nothing. Ignorance is just, you know, if you don't know no better, you don't know no better, you won't do better. If you know better, you'll know better, and you'll do better. So, with that said, brother, go back on there, brother. Look at them pages, brother. Look at the videos. Like, it's just proof everywhere, man. Just proof everywhere. Check out the brothers. Check out the sisters. Shout out Doc Man X. Shout out Sister Phoenix Moon. Those are the two that I really, really want to give thanks and honor to, because they really went hard, and I really love their fucking energy with this shit. And they enlightened my mind a lot more on the situation, the subject at hand. So, with that said, dude, just do your research, do the diligence. I'm not saying believe anything I'm saying. Research it, because I'll be a hypocrite if I just say, oh, believe what I'm talking about.
I know, because you have to stop them.
You gotta research.
What was your sister?
You gotta research. Good God. I'm fucking up rotation, y'all, my bad. But you gotta research. You gotta research, buddy. Don't come on my page talking this and that if you never even studied American history. They're like, you can't even go past 1400s. Why? Do you know what happened before the 1400s over here? Do you know we built the pyramids? Do you know we taught the Africans about spirituality and how to build the pyramids? Did you know we have thousands more pyramids than Africa? We have more temples. We have older structures than Africa. You know, we went over there to Africa and ran that shit. We ran Europe. We ran that too. But no, you just think we all came from Africa. Nobody. We're different species. You're not going to tell a goddamn Siamese cat that he's a Persian cat. That Siamese cat will scratch the living hell out you, buddy. They're like, no, I'm Siamese, and that's a Persian cat. There's different species of cats, there's different species of Negroids. Don't call me black or African. I'm not black, I'm not from Africa. All right? I'm melanated copper tone, and I'm American Aboriginal. I have tribes. We go by our tribes. If you don't know your tribe, then who are you? You're lost. You calling yourself black. That's not a tribe. You're calling yourself African American. That's not a tribe. It's been made up. African American been made up in the 1988 by Jesse Jackson, dude. Like, just look it up, man. Look it up. Like, I couldn't text. I couldn't go back and forth with you. I just had to make a video for you, buddy. So peep this video. Do your research, do your due diligence, and I'm gonna delete this junk. I just had to talk it because I couldn't keep typing that shit, man. Well, yeah, ain't nothing but peace and love, brother. You know, just you gotta teach. Yeah, we gotta teach each other, man. We gotta wake up from this matrix, man, and break out and be the glitch, you know. Cause holy shit, dude, it's 2020 and you guys still think you're from Africa. So this isn't your land. This beautiful. All right. You hear the birds? Them ain't your birds. Good God, a regular. But anyway, peace, love, and light, everybody. I'm gonna get back to this beautiful day and this beautiful. Yeah, study law too. Good God, I'm on that shit every fucking day. Study law, take notes, because ignorance of the law is no excuse. That's your ass. That's your ass. Study law, legalese, and how to contract. With that said, I love you all. Take care of these babies, teach these children. Peace, love, and light, and whip that ass.